yellow. So I started with a video back on this channel like 2 weeks ago, and here I am again, returning to life. Yeah. So today is just like any other dull, depressing, meaningless. Gonna find some worthless shit to do to fill the time and keep this life a-going. But beside that, have coffee in a day old McDonald's cup. It's one of the greatest joys in life, recycling. Just kidding, I don't recycle at all. I just use garbage because I'm too lazy. But recycling is good. If you have that kind of passion inside you, you should do it. It's a good thing. Anyways, what's been going on? Like I said, nothing. I did write 2 short stories, just little meaningless blimps, but it is a good way to get out some different ideas and creative outlets and such. So that happened. I'm debating the idea of getting back into some songwriting. As it's been getting warmer, I enjoy sitting outside with coffee and a cigarette and writing in my journal. Songs, typically. I did stop smoking, but then I realized A, I missed it, and B, I'll likely die faster if I continue with this habit. So, back on the bandwagon. Things I'm doing today, though, include searching for a couple of Derby cups. I am from Kentucky, as you see, and so Derby is basically a religious event. I like to prepare a lot of things: betting boards, roses, Derby cups, horse balloons, the like. And my Derby cups, each year I experience the loss of 1 or 2 of them due to them shattering on the ground, and I have many cups, far too many. I'm a cup hoarder. But it's only the Derby cups, which I value most, that seem to shatter. So, I will be going to a thrift store to look for the ones that I've lost so I can arrange them in a beautiful fashion for no one to see except for myself. So yeah, doing that. I did makeup today, and it's actually only 11:50, and I actually got dressed and did makeup, which is a complete surprise to me. But I did get a new palette yesterday, and if y'all are interested, it is the BH Cosmetics Supernova, and it's a very beautiful baked eyeshadow collection with browns, blacks, purple, green, a few blues. It's very beautiful, and I've never had a baked eyeshadow palette before, actually, and so it's quite beautiful. I also used a new mascara today, but I don't even remember which one it was. Something I got at Sephora with my unicorn spray that I mentioned recently, which I realized the unicorn spray didn't really do anything. I looked at the ingredients, and the number 1 ingredient is, of course, water. So that's probably why. You get what you pay for if you're a schmuck like me. What else have I been enjoying? I've been enjoying making nothing. God, I am so boring. I literally need to find something to do to fill my time. Actually, I'm in the process of getting a new job, so that's a plus because I'm really sick of having $0. And by $0, I mean I still find a way to finagle money and purchase things such as baked eyeshadow, but in the scheme of things, I'm very low on funds. Been reading a book. Here it is. Ghost Boy, and it's actually a wonderful book. It's about a boy who, by all accounts, appears to be a vegetable, but his mind is still fully intact. And so as he gets older and new technology becomes available, he's able to work on communication and eventually write an entire book. In his condition, it's miraculous, to tell the truth, and it's inspiring because for me, I'm like, feel so disappointed by life when I am so able to do so many things, and to think about someone that has the drive to continue in life with so many barriers really inspires me to try to enjoy what I have. And so that's really good for someone with depression. I also just finished reading The Road by McCarthy, and that's not good for someone with depression unless you want to read about abject misery and despair in a desolate future world. It's a little bit of a letdown and not very encouraging. Here's my dog. She's a beauty. No. Isha. I really enjoy speaking to my dogs in baby names. I got Gucci Bear, Unalel, Nalish. That's the older one. Then we got Snooky, Baba. That's the middle one. And then we got my little baby, my little Pookie, my little Sheila. Kishibu. So yes, it's all wonderful. I love animals. I would definitely make out with a rat if you put one to my face. Basically any animals that aren't humans, I love. I love a few humans too, but not as many. It's hard. Humans are so humany. Anyways, I don't remember what I talked about on the last video, so I don't want to repeat the same kind of pointless crap, but that's about it I have to report. Oh, but I don't think I mentioned this on the last video. Starbucks, my beloved corporation, is no longer selling light base for frappuccinos. Now, me being the Starbucks activist, I get a mocha light frappuccino with sugar-free mocha and almond milk pretty much every day. It costs about $7, $9 if I include espresso shots. And I like to think that I'm a very loyal customer. The fact that they're discontinuing light base and that I will no longer be able to purchase this delight was a lot of concern to me. So I did write a strongly worded email, and they replied back saying that they were sorry, but they would not be doing anything about it, and it was very disappointing. It's times like these where I wish I was somewhat of importance, like celebrity, Beyonce perhaps, and I could write Starbucks and they would be like, oh my god, we will surely preserve your legacy and bring back this beverage. But unfortunately, I am a speck of dust on the earth, and I will not be getting frappuccinos anymore. So that was a gut-wrenching letdown, to add to the others. But there we go. So like I said, I'll just be doing a few random errands today and moving on with life. I'm about to go make some more coffee, and just wanted to pop in and say hi. If any of y'all have ideas of anything that I should talk about or do, that would be cool. Just let me know, and I'd be happy to do anything. You could literally tell me to go on a frog catching expedition. I would do that. You could give me an idea to do some kind of artistic piece. I might do that. You could ask me to read horror stories aloud for your delight. I could do that. So, if anyone says anything, I will try my best to do it. Thank you. And adios, muchachos.